Good evening, good people of Ghana. Today, we Ghanaians want to know the best candidates we are voting for this coming election. So, Madam Donkor, please, what do you have for the people of Ghana and why should we vote for you?
Pacho, within the Akua Donkor, we are number 3 on the ballot paper. Nyanko Ponce, Miss Ambreview, and Tenuti and Pesa Monto Mame, Nameba Ghana Swa, free ports. The Ujilo, Nayachua, Unchiashe, free water brew. Kania, Munchiashe, a perfunia mohona 1 year.
The why is on the laugh.
Are you catching?
Pregnant to me mohona. Me pacha say, open phone, my mama 1 year maternity leave. And then I won't pay. Me number 3 on the ballot paper. Se mutu mamia. Mube enjoy sa.
Okay, so we've heard from our lady. Let's go to our former president.
Hello. What TV so?
Hello, please, can we turn off our phones, please?
Okay, so as we all know, from 2012, and this has been something that we've been saying and preaching to the Ghanaian people. We all know that the NDC started free education in 2012 when these people came to ruin the whole thing for us. So what we are coming to do now is we are coming to better the free education, remove the double track system these people kept in. This red, yellow, green, I don't even know what's about. Remove it. We'll build more infrastructures in the schools to enable all students to come to school in one unique way, not the green gold they've done.
Former president, can you make your points without referencing?
Okay. I just want the people to know that they've ruined Ghana for us. We introduced a 24-hour economy where people will work, or the Ghana economy will work, and don't be any rest for.
Oh, that's very impressive. Wait. Now let's listen to Mr. Cheddar.
My name is Nana Kwame Bediako. Dudona name is Freedom Jacob Caesar. Papa na Nitifu. Yeah, so I have listened to the former president, and he has made some very shitty policies and promises which I don't believe he'll be able to do when he comes into power. He has had his tenure before, and why didn't he do that? I guess if he does it, what will he do in the future? I'm bringing the sea to Kumasi.
Wow.
Yes, I intend to create a port in Kumasi. Our mother here says free port. But if you are a well-thinking member of the Ghana we all love, you will know that it is not possible to have a free port.
You think it's possible to
I spoke to my friend. Allow me. Okay. I spoke to my friend Tyler Perry, and he promised me that when I come into power, it will be easy to bring Hollywood to Ghana. Also, industrialization is one major thing that is common in developed countries. You can't have a developed country without being industrialized. Yet Isikasu, as the incompetent economist said before coming into power, it's Isikasu Nsukomode. When he came into power, he also sat on the money and still accommodate. Of course, not me, because as you know, Cheddar is a wealthy billionaire. But they've ruined the country for us. A very bad implementation of the free SHS. So many ministries and nothing to show for it. Look at our water bodies. Unfortunately, our colleague citizens have taken to the streets to demonstrate and have all sorts of violent protests. I'm in no way in support of that. These demonstrations and protests are funded by these political parties. They are political party funded. We can't have that in this country. They are destroying paraphernalia, destroying our public property. That's not the democracy I want to have in my governance. When I come into power, all these things will be a thing of the past. Ghana doesn't need a completely democratic leader, but one who also can say something and stand on it. Say no to Galamsey and fix the country.
Okay, that's a very nice submission. Can we listen to Vice President Dr. Mahmoud?
The economic genius,
Okay.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Scammer.
Bawumia.
The game boy, the fraud boy. He's a fraud.
I'd like to say good evening to my beautiful wife Samira. I love you wherever
Always
you are.
talking about his wife. She's not even nicer than my wife. Have you seen my wife?
Oh, really?
You've not seen her?
I think Mr. Obaya has
She's a sight to
of
behold.
what we call beauty with brains.
Samira has just
but
used so many.
when he was talking about
Have you
this,
seen
please,
have you seen his first wife on TV?
can you please control him? When he was
He's ashamed
talking, I
of his
wasn't
first
talking.
wife.
Mr. Cheddar,
When he was talking, I
with
wasn't
all due
talking.
respect, don't let us walk you out.
Thank you very much.
You know, when you see so
Hello.
much incompetence, it's just annoying.
Mr.
I'm
Bawumia,
very sorry for my
Can you speak
conduct.
up?
People of Ghana don't vote for an unruly person. You can't even allow people speak in a democratic
I'm really
way.
indeed supporting Galamsey and you come.
And
Can
good
we give
evening,
Dr.
good evening to
Bawumia?
the beautiful people of Ghana. I love you people so much to start with, right? Before I say anything important, 24-hour economy.
Starts with important
24-hour economy. I don't know.
You see, he
Minimal
has nothing
Buakro.
better to tell us.
Minimal Buakro.
He is here to just
24-hour
because
economy.
others have said.
They can't explain it. Mahama has never been able to explain 24-hour economy, but we'll talk about that later. What is this? What is this?
The new force.
What is this? What?
The new force.
The new thing.
So we are tired
The new
of
thing.
so many parties.
No, let me say something. Let me say something. People of Ghana.
The new force.
It's your
The
policy.
force that will
I'll get
bring the
there.
sea to
I'll get
Kumasi.
there. I'll
The
get
force
there.
that will
I'll
bring
get there.
a port.
People of Ghana. People of
The
Ghana.
force that will bring Hollywood to Ghana.
With all due respect, Mr. Bawumia, can you continue?
Thank you very much. He's the reason why our local industries are dying. That's why he's talking about Nollywood. When Kumawood is dying, he will not promote Lil Wayne. At least I'll commend Mahama for
I
promoting
said
Lil Wayne.
Hollywood. I didn't say I didn't bring the standard low. Nollywood is a very low standard.
Yes.
I'm saying
Your
Hollywood.
policies.
Hollywood.
Cheddar,
We are
with all
bringing
due respect.
Hollywood to Ghana.
Can you please
When we
act
bring
like
Hollywood,
from a
we don't need Kumawood or Ghana and all the wood. Anybody at all, any producer at all with the resources. And we will provide the resources.
Mr.
They can
Cheddar,
just hire
Mr.
our
Cheddar,
facilities
with all due
and then pay money to the
Can
country
you
for us to create jobs.
Then they must-
24 hours for
then they must-
economy. It will not be necessary. It will not be necessary.
Bawumia,
The 24-hour economy is very useless and will not be necessary. We
Respect
are
the
creating so
moderator,
many
Mr.
jobs.
Cheddar.
See, I feed a lot of people in this country.
The Ghanaians know
As a
what
millionaire,
The
I
Ghanaians
feed
know
so
what
many
Mr.
people.
Kwame,
And they vote for
The Ghanaians know what
you. Mo fast here no
When we
mama.
come back.
Mo fast here no
The Ghanaians know
mama.
what's
So,
Let's
Mr.
listen to the
Bawumia,
useless
can
things
we
we have
listen
to
to
say.
your policies?
Let's
now?
listen to you.
Yeah, so I was saying, these guys do not care about us. But even before you want to bring the sea to Kumasi, what about the people of Tamale? What will you do to them? No
The
sea for
people
them.
of Tamale will benefit from our Hollywood. They will benefit from our industrialization. The people of Tamale will not need to rent.
He's a Kumasi boy, he's not Kwame. He's a Kumasi boy. So he's bringing the sea to Kumasi. He doesn't care about the rest of the
We will
Ghanaians.
export the milk. We will export the meat, protein. We will export it and get money from the Western countries. These people do not have enough cattle like we do.
This guy is a very foolish
Mr.
guy.
Bawumia,
And we
please
make use
leave
of our
your
Fulani
policy.
brothers.
Your
So
policy.
yes, people of Ghana, I was saying, the Bawumia-led MPP, the Bawumia
You see the incompetent mate. He has introduced himself more than 5 times. He has nothing to tell us. Yes.
10 years of driver's license renewal, so they don't have to renew your license every 2 years. I will take away betting tax. Importantly,
Tax he brought.
I am the economic
same
messiah.
tax he implemented.
It is I.
Moment
I will save the country.
Mates.
Okay.
Driver grant me na mates. Nana no more have ye pa.
Nice.
Samu tuma kwa we ya. Ye bebre pa. Ye bebre.
That's a very nice submission from Dr. Mahmoud.
You call this a nice submission?
So,
He is changing the renewal of driver's license to 10 years.
You see,
10 years. You keep
you know why it is pegged that 2 years?
Wisdom.
It is pegged that 2 years to allow people so that anytime you go,
misunderstand
within 2
wisdom.
years, when you go, they check your vision, they check your sight, they check your ears, they check if you are worthy enough to be on the road. And that could happen in 10 years. In 10 years, I could go renew today. In 10 years later, I am blind. I don't hear again, but I'm on the road. When you hug me from the back, I know yes. When I get industrialization to Ghana and I bring the railway lines, when a train is coming, you will not hear.
Can I talk?
And then you will cause so many accidents.
Mr. Kwame.
As a millionaire, I don't expect to be talking and they'll be talking. You have to talk to them. No, you have to talk to them.
Story money.
No.
Mr. Kwame.
So
people of Ghana. People of Ghana.
Or the Ghana, I'm saying about Ghana.
People of Ghana. People of Ghana.
People of Ghana. Ballot paper no so no.
Mr. Kwame.
Who heard the three fukeke? And no one. This a serious market woman. She's just here for the fun of it.
Hey!
People of Ghana. People of Ghana.
Can you go ahead?
People of Ghana. The economic machine. I am here to make Ghana better.
These are the kind of machines we used to buy in Soldier Surprise.
Someone.
These are the kind of machines he's talking about.
Look. They say.
We don't see such an incompetent man.
They say. No. They say. People of Ghana. They say that I brought the problems. Right? They agree. You say I brought the problems.
Yes, you did.
So if I brought the problems, then who best can solve the problem? Because
betting.
when I bring the problem, I'm the best person to solve the problem. You can't solve my problem for me.
So why bring the
You said Ghana and Nkrumah stood for Ghana, your beloved country, free forever, only to be in the hands of a black man, to suffer in the hands of a black man.
People of Ghana.
The new force is coming.
People of Ghana
is coming to stay.
People of Ghana, when you vote for Dr. Mahama Bawumia, I will take away the betting tax.
A doctor.
The young men can get their money the way they want.
You will take away the betting tax.
You take away yourself.
Okay, so Dr. Mahmoud.
Incompetent Dr. Mahmoud.
We've had a lot.
Incompetent.
Want to
introduce him right.
What else will you do because you've already been in Ghana?
Absolutely nothing.
If I tell you everything I'll do now, then what will I say in the other campaigns?
Can you imagine what he's saying? Can you imagine what he's telling us?
Okay.
But people don't know anything.
As a wise man,
you know nothing about economics.
As a wise man,
you failed the country.
What is very good.
You Mahama. You Mahama. How do you make $1 million off of selling
His brother is buying a jet with government funds.
These guys are thieves.
I don't need government funds to buy jets.
Thieves.
You said when you buy a jet
Hold on. Okay.
You said you
when he was in opposition, he told us that when the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you.
You destroy the fundamentals.
Even the NDC had the exchange rate pegged at $1 to 3 cedis. Now we are buying, we are exchanging at 1 cedi, $1.
Somebody is champion. Champion for Galamsey. Galamsey champion. Galamsey Iron Man. Galamsey Spider-Man.
Incompetent.
People of Ghana, if I don't know anything, my wife Samuel Bawumia is the most beautiful woman in Ghana.
His wife.
More beautiful than this man's wife. And this one.
Can we be silent?
Your wife beauty can't.
My wife is swimming in wealth.
Call yourself the economic messiah. Can you tell us why that?
Not the economic messiah, the economic genius. And that's basically because I understand economics. I have been to schools to study economics. I know how the economy works. If Ghanaians give me the opportunity, I will make the country better.
Mr. Cheddar, it seems you're so quiet. Don't you have any submissions?
Yeah, so I'm sure Ghanaians know by now who to vote for. I've said so much. I've been to so many schools, so many villages. I've spoken to the chiefs, and I know by now they have made up their minds to vote for the new force. These two puppets here are just ranting and saying all sorts of things when they've all had their fair share of their tenants.
You see, it's funny.
This one, when he came into power, had the country screaming and struggling in doom. So this incompetent mate who says we should give him the steer has so many, his government have created so many ministries, and we have nothing to show for it.
Emma
We
me.
have nothing to show for it. Look at this joker.
Mumfas Diano
Look at
Emma
this.
me.
This is the
I
kind
know
of
what I am
president
saying.
you want for your country.
No. This how Momani
If the country ends up
calling
voting
Gobi
for the
smelling.
NPP,
You this
if
guy.
the country
This
ends up
guy's a
voting
thief.
for incompetent Bawumia, who calls himself the economic genius.
Okay.
are doomed.
So he's a competent one. What competent thing has he done with his life?
But
Aside scamming people.
But
The country, every
He
single
has had
person
no
in this
tenant
country,
office.
every
I've
single
had no tenant
person-
office either. I was a vice president. I do not have the automatic say
And what
in
does the
affairs.
vice president have to show for it?
You have part of the government.
You have served for so long, for 8 years.
No.
You have served
No.
the government.
No.
How can your policies be a reversal?
People
What
of
you
Ghana,
did?
people of Ghana. These people want to mislead you. I worked under Akua. The best I could do for him was advise him. He made the ultimate decisions. I am the economic genius, but sometimes they do not take my advices and do whatever they want to do. I can make the country better when you vote for me. Endorse Bawumia.
You have people that you work with. The president.
Why is this guy talking? You came into power for how many years and you couldn't do anything? All you brought was doom. So why is he a bone of contention in today's room?
You are
talking about me and Donkor, yes. Donkor is a benefit.
You see the kind of figures you've been voting for. You are here shouting.
You are making wrong.
This one is saying all sorts of BS.
No.
This is also ranting and saying all sorts of mad dog stuff.
Economic genius.
Vote for the new force.
No, if
For an industrialized Ghana.
no,
I'm bringing the sea to Kumasi.
what's your name again?
I'm bringing Disney World.
If you
to
are
Ghana.
not voting for Bawumia, vote for
I'm creating a Ghanaian.
If you are not
version
voting
of
for Bawumia,
Hollywood.
vote for Donkor. These two guys are clowns and
My friend Tyler Perry told me that we could get on the phone and discuss how to bring Hollywood to Ghana. Industrialization is one thing that Ghana can't do without.
Tyler Perry. This guy, he thinks everything is a joke.
Country.
You think we are a movie, you think we are Hollywood.
Industrialize.
We are a country, we need development.
Enough, Mr. Cheddar. Let's hear from.
We need development. This guy thinks we are Hollywood. See,
After 8
he has
years,
very
what
ridiculous
development
policies.
in this
When you were
country?
talking, I wasn't talking.
After
When you
8
were
years.
talking, I wasn't talking.
Mr. Cheddar.
Mr. Freedom Caesar Jacob, why? When you
Why
were
are
talking,
you
I was
shouting?
quiet.
Mr. Cheddar.
If you're saying the
When
right
you were
thing, you
talking,
wouldn't shout.
when you were
Mr.
talking, I was
Cheddar,
quiet.
I've been a millionaire for God knows how long now. I've worked my way to the top. I have several real estates. I have several companies. I
When you were
have
talking,
money.
I wasn't talking. Why is he
I
talking
have
now?
the money, and I won't steal Ghana's money. You see, these two, before they came into power,
He had the
they used their own wealth. They used their own wealth
Mr. Cheddar, why
to
are you-
fund their campaigns and
I've been
everything
quiet
before
since
coming into
the-
power.
Mr. Cheddar,
Do you understand?
relevant.
Me, I am soliciting for funds from every single Ghanaian
With all
to
due
use it
respect.
for my campaigns and my tours.
all-
I'm doing
So
the
when I
same thing.
come into power,
He is not exclusive.
When I come into power, I
Mr. Man,
will feel
Mr. Man.
indebted to Ghanaians.
Mr. Man.
Mr. Cheddar, please.
You
You are
get-
regarding progress of this debate.
That's right.
You are saying bullshit. You are
Listen
saying
to what he's
nonsense.
saying and keep quiet.
He's so full of himself. He's so full of himself.
You will
And it's
You
you
will get your time
with all due respect.
You know,
Don't let us walk
you
you out
can
of
see the
the shoe.
difference between how we are dressed.
Mr. Cheddar.
I'm adorned in Ghanaian.
Mr. Cheddar.
In
Don't
Ghanaian.
let us walk you out of
What am
the
I
shoe.
wearing?
Material.
What am I
It
wearing?
doesn't show who you
You
are.
wear a
It doesn't show
kaftan.
you are competent.
What's like after?
Kaftan says nothing about Ghana.
How does this say anything about
What does
Ghana?
your blue and your white say about Ghana?
I'm NPP. I'm representing my colors.
Mr. Vice
Mr.
President,
Cheddar,
you've been in
enough,
power for so
enough,
long. You must.
We'll go for a commercial break. When we are back, we'll put ourselves together and continue with this debate. Thank you very much. A question each from the good people of Ghana. So we are going to start with Madam Akua Donkor. Please, Ghanaians say every year you keep coming, but you never win. What is your message for them, please?
I think you say it in three. Okay, yes.
Ose.
Yeah, bia. Oba.
Baore.
Abato bia oba.
Baore.
Who win so? Still a oba.
Oba.
That's why you say, Jimmy and I say, oh, brother.
Oya there.
Mititi so mwenye basa.
I beg your pardon. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by basa?
Mr. Cheddar, the good people of Ghana are asking, you came from nowhere, and why do you want us to trust you? After all these allegations
With a record of fraud.
How do you tell me that you made $1 million off of selling scraps? What do you take Ghanaians for?
This is where
What do you take Ghanaians
the
for?
genius comes in.
Enlighten
I
us.
worked upstates.
Chrono
I
Homas.
worked
I worked hard, I kept my head down, and I hustled. I hustled to make the wealth.
Indeed.
I
So what kind of scraps were you selling?
You know,
you made $1 million.
You know,
what kind of scraps?
The mind of an industrialist. The mind that I'm going to use to industrialize the country.
This guy does human
the
trafficking.
mind I use to make my wealth.
But Mr.
You know,
Kwame, you
I
have
could
a track
fund my
record
wealth.
and
I could fund my. I could
You don't
fund
even
my
pay tax.
campaign.
Mr. Billionaire, he doesn't pay tax.
How much tax does the Ghanaian pay? How much tax would I? How much is it that
If you pay your tax on those your plenty or those
How much tax would I
you
be
mistrust as an
paying?
economy, and he's blaming the Bawumia led. Don't say
saying without admitting, if it was a situation that I exist in this country, I have businesses in this country, and I'm not paying tax, doesn't it mean your administration is incompetent? Does it not mean so?
Okay.
This guy is scammer.
Okay.
He's a thief. People evade tax every day because they are bad people, like this guy. And he wants to make him president.
I could show you.
We have enforced the law.
Of my
We have empowered the tax revenue authority.
Any restaurant I go, I pay.
We go after these people every day. They make our work hard. They are the reason the economy is going to shit. And they are complaining.
The money that comes into my account alone, the tax that
Freedom
comes from
of
it
Caesar,
can be used to develop the whole country. But as incompetent as they are,
But yet
they
you
can't
pay tax.
do anything. I pay my taxes.
Thank you very much.
I pay my taxes. You can go to GRA and check it.
Thank you. I just saw this.
It was a political scheme for all those for all those allegations.
Coming from Twitter Live, it reads, "If you don't want to see, you can choose to be blind." Let's move to John Dramani Mahama. Let's all.
Mompastiano Emame.
Let's go to John Dramani Mahama.
You've run your race. No. The good people of Ghana gave you the baton. You ran your race, lost your race, and you're coming for another Olympics. Can you tell us why?
Yeah. So I'm coming to continue my good works.
Continue which good doom so.
It's Mr. Kwame.
Doom so.
Doom so is good works.
Continue doom so.
What do you do for Ghanaians?
Give us a
We are listening, please. The good people of Ghana.
It's not the guy that took away the message.
You cannot be talking to me because you are more incompetent than he was. The dollar exchange rate is at $1 is to 16 Ghana cedis. Baku
Can you
is
speak out,
16.
please?
What do you know?
Speak to the camera.
What do you know about
So
the
like I was
economists?
saying-
What do you know about the
saying-
economists?
Like
What do you know
I
about
was
the
saying,
economists?
I'm coming to continue my good works. We'll build more infrastructure.
He's coming to continue the doom so.
I think if we were given the 8 years we were looking for, and like for real, I didn't do 4 years for my runner. I did 2 years because His Excellency Atamios was the president by then, but he passed on. May he so rest in peace.
You don't
You don't even know how many years. You didn't even
remember how many years he
He
did.
doesn't even know how many years in office. He doesn't even know how many years. He doesn't know how many years in office. And you people of Ghana want to vote for this man.
5 good years.
5 years. He says
good
2 years.
People
He said
do forget.
2 years.
It was a slip.
Five.
It
People
The
forget.
country is a joke to him.
was a slip.
People
of tongue.
forget.
I think it was
His children,
You want to be president of Ghana, you forget.
to Rome to
We will not vote for a forgetful person.
It was a slip.
Mompastiano
NDC
Emame. Mompastiano
was the last party
We'll build more
who
infrastructure.
vote for
Mompastiano Emame.
The new force is the way. The new force.
Thank you.
Every day more time, every day more time.
Thank you very much.
Mompastiano Emame.
Thank you for answering those questions in a nice way. And this final segment is spin the bottle. So let's hear them out.
Actually, some with the Amokai. And you once a mocasin now, Namu giggy kasa make numbers would be pen for quack. We are very peaceful and calm.
Cheddar, I'm not born.
We're born to.
I'm not born.
In the wing bazaar.
Oh, I'm not born.
In the wing bazaar.
Let's continue.
We're born to. We're born to.
Cheddar is a thief. He's a thief. Cheddar.
We are also an economist.
Oh, mama.
Oh, we cry our head. It's a money they put it in.
Only how many years, sir?
Only years obey.
Wait. The only man say, Asa, money.
We on the cool at Amios. On the cool at
Ọ̀sọ̀rẹ́, so me, so.
The way and me, so.
we've heard our candidates, and we are all happy with their submissions, and we will know the best decision to make coming in this election. So thank you, Akua Donkor, for coming. Thank you, former President Mahama. Thank you, Mr. Cheddar. Thank you, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Mon Fastiano.
It's a nice time having
Let's be serious as a country. We can't be giving. What do you mean by Mon Fastiano, mommy? Look at him. He doesn't even look good to be a president. You can check my IG, my posts. You see me. I model and I show my billions to the world.
You want to vote for?
Stealing Ghanaians' money is the last thing on my mind. Industrialization for Ghana, bringing the sea to Kumasi.
This one,
you want everything.
This one
My hair is a symbol of the pre-colonial era. The fight to
You are taking us back there.
The fight.
You are taking us back there. He's taking us back to.
Nkrumah was created in the country of
Jizio.
I am bringing the Nkrumah era.
Drink water. You're a fool.
I am bringing the Nkrumah.
My wife is beautiful.
Oh, look at him. His wife is beautiful. Yet you can't capture the dollar, like you said. 16 cities.
Doomsman, you are not winning again.
Yeah, it's karma.
You are not winning. This is the fraud boy.
And you.
This is the fraud boy.
All of you.
He is a fraud boy.
You are fraud.
And millions to leave the trenches.
Oh.
I left home to feed home.
Oh.
And I came back with millions.
You are just like him.
Now free.
Be free.
But only for one.
Okay. So now let's go.
Cheddar way, Bento one way.
Oh, keep it straight to your I think this looks better than his wife. Samira Obama.
Mon Fastiano. Mon Fastiano.
No.
Okay, so we've heard our candidates, and the question still remains: who are you voting for?